Right guys, in today we've got a Nissan Pathfinder that's covered just over, I think it's 130,000 miles. So we're going to do a timing chain upgrade, and in today's video we're going to show you the quickest and the fastest way we do it. I personally like to take my time, bring it out nice and slowly and bring out the whole engine so we can do a few other things to it whilst we've got it on the bench. But that's not achievable today. This vehicle needs the car in 5 hours time. So me and Nathan are flying on with it and we're going to track on. I'm going to start with the airbox area. The EGR cooler is connected to your exhaust manifold. That's solid, it doesn't split in the middle like the earlier models. So to actually get to the top timing plate cover, I've got to do that pipe. So I'm aiming for that first. Nathan's aiming for the radiator of the front end. Right guys, after an hour we've been able to get and create a load of space. If you have a look here, Nathan's concentrated on getting the radiator out. We leave the aircon radiator in. What we're going to do now is I've undone this EGR pipe here so we can get to the timing. Nathan's going to hopefully, fingers crossed, get that crank pulley bolt out with his impact gun. Let's give it a go. It's a bit tight. And two.
No.
Right, so Nathan's been able to get it off with an half-inch pound gun. Go on, snap on. Right, so because this is all about speed is this job today, just remember guys, that bolt is very, very tight. So sometimes what you have to do is you have to pull the starter motor out and use a big bar, lock it, and then it's normal right-hand thread. So it's left for loosey, right for tighty. Top tip for you guys.
Come on. Fucking sack of shit.
Might be enough.
Can't reach it.
Fucking bastard.
Right, so this gun's straight along the last one then. You go up just like about an inch. There we go.
Yes.
Just that last little bit.
Right, with cast iron being as brittle it is, this part is very important. Sometimes you can get a, what is it, like, it's a pulley hammer, isn't it, where you stick it in the front of the pulley and you can bash it back and it pulls out. This case, it's not quite like that because the little room you've got there, you've got about 6 to 7 inches, so you're not getting much in there. So, what we do is we get a big pry bar like this. There's 3 places, there's one at 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock and just at 3 o'clock you want to get in there. And you don't want to apply a backwards pressure, it's more of a forwards pressure, so you're pushing on the outside rim there, you see. So you're not actually getting the back and chipping it off and then causing damage to your belts. So this part can take a bit longer than what you want it to, but it's worth it in the end because you're not damaging any parts.
Right guys, so we're going like the clappers. 5 hours to get this job done. Top timing chain cover coming off now. Right, so that is the entire engine set at TDC. This guy's going to have to service this engine a bit more. That is black. We've all seen Black Death before, guys. Remember, Woodruff key is the most important thing. Don't want to lose that. Right, so now I'm removing top timing chain. There we go. One top timing chain. Have a look at this timing chain guide, look. It's been fitting correctly in the past. It's all damaged right the way down the side of that guide. Lock fuel pump up so I can get to bottom timing. So that's in there. Anyone seen long handle? Right guys, so we're 3 hours into this job, we're doing really, really well. Now as you can see, I want you to have a look in here. So with duplex, you measure the diameter of the piston there, you measure the diameter of the piston there, and that's how you can tell for chain stretch. And you see how little that tension is out, guys. So we were very, very lucky. So within 3 hours we've been able to strip it back. Thankfully we were able to get the crank pulley bolt out without having to lock the starter, so that were a big help. So a couple of hours we'll have this bad boy back on the road, and I'll keep it going. Right guys, just fitted the balance shaft gear, and as you can see it's all timed up at TDC. Hardest bit, we're actually lining that balance shaft gear up because you can't actually physically see as it's aligning up, and it spins, so sometimes it can be on off, on off, on off in doing it. So we've lost about 20 minutes in this job now, so what have we got? About an hour and 40 was what we're going to do. We're going to get it built up and let's get it running.
Right guys, don't forget you have an orange seal. Make sure the seal's still in there when you're putting the oil pump back on. If not, your oil light on your dash will stay on and it'll cause you issues further down the line.
Right guys, quick top tip for you. Top timing plate cover, I always put RTV silicone from there, all the way down there, all the way along there, because they're common for leaking oil. I use a good quality RTV and I know it's never going to leak again.
I'm sorry.
Shit. It's tight.
I like how it goes when it helps.
Right, so we've got about 35 minutes left of the 5 hours left to do. And we're just about done now. These are the last bits and bats. Now I wouldn't advise doing this job in this way, but we just wanted to see if it were achievable. Oh, and I just want to mention, guys, I'm a granddad. A week today, my first grandchild were born.
Week today?
A week today.
Is that right today?
It's been a week. A week today. I've got a grandson. Yo.
Cowling going in now, guys. Always remember, viscous fan goes in before the cowling goes in, because there's no way you are getting the viscous fan in there once this is in. It's way too tight. And there we go. Let's get the viscous fan stuck on the 4 studs. A second. There we go. Let's bolt it on.
Right, last few bits. We've got like 10 minutes. Airbox back in. Right guys, so we've managed to be able to get this job literally with, we're at turning the key point now, and we've got it done within the 5 hours, with minutes to spare, literally minutes to spare. Me and Nathan, we've got stuck in and we've got the job done. So, we'll start to turn the key and start it. Suzanne, work your magic. Perfecto. That's just what we wanted to hear. Couple of little reds, please, Suzanne. Right guys, so this job is achievable in 5 hours. Me and Nathan have done it together. Not possibly the best way to do it, but as you've seen, it is achievable and it can be done. What else can I share with you? As you guys know, Suzanne does all our engine building. Say hello, Suzanne.
Hiya.
Nathan's a master at fitting in situ, so if you've got any concerns, anything that you want to know about fitting, trust me, Nathan's got it. He's got it in the bag, he's been at it a few years now. So, if you need my help and assistance with any repairs, please feel free to give me a call on 01484 420 930. You can email westyorkshireengines@gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook. Subscribe for more and we'll teach you everything you need to know about Nissan. Come again.